What is going on, guys? We got another Papa Smurf replay, and this is a crazy highlight. I had decided early on that I was going to do this highlight midstream. This was the last match of my first stream on the Papa Smurf segment, and I couldn't help but to share this for many reasons. Now we're going to start off. We got the Murder Wing, got the Batula, and he's got the jar. He's also got a 458 jar. Not too impressive. Only a level 4. Okay, jar is ultra rare. Y'all have to understand. It's hard to get this. You're not going to run into too many people with a high level jar or early on. Now, I don't mean to say too much, but this Winky right here isn't too impressive. The only thing that's really cool about it is the dimensional. If he decides he wants to shoot his shot, he gets pulled into the abyss. This right here, not being moved, is not a problem. That is the only reason he decides it's not important to hit that phobia. Now understand, when my turn comes, I'm going to make decisions that are best for placement. And you'll understand what I'm saying. We got the pterodactyl, 1848. And we got the Chargers. He's 1338, alright guys? Not too crazy, but it does have another 38. Electrical damage boost. Only if he's dealing with mechanical phobies such as the jar. This down here lets you know that they can't be poison or disease, but they suffer electrical damage. That's what this down here, this tally is for. That's over 600. That jar does not survive. My friend didn't see that, but it's fine because my Stingray is a ranged attack phobia. We come all the way up with the Murder Wing. We don't have to worry about any major attacks other than the Batula if he decides he wants to sit in the lava. Now 48, he's going to have to hit my Batula twice and waste a whole turn to do so. That's not the best move. We'll decide what he wants to do. We also brought out a fresh unbearable. Now this is an undead phobia. It leeches 40% of the HP the enemy loses to your attack. Therefore, you want to hit phobies with the highest HP possible if you're suffering damage, and you want to heal as much as possible. That is your goal. That is the tactic you want to use with any undead phobia you're dealing with in any match. Always let your undead phobia heal first. They cannot be healed through any... Now let's also keep in mind, okay, now I haven't said this yet, but check this out. He is suffering crazy damage to the heart. Now we so far are still on 87, but he is really tickering. My Batula is making crazy plays that we had no idea a one key could even make right now. And once again, man, it comes right into enemy territory. This is the best place for a one key to be. The only way he could attack this one key is if he decides to throw a shot, which would be 43, and then he would have to come forward with his pterodactyl. That's a lot of work for this one key. That's something that he really didn't feel like doing. Because if he was to attack twice, he gets pulled in. Or he gets in the lava. Pretty sure he gets pulled into the abyss though. And let's also keep in the mind that he could come right here, throw a shot, move, and he could still take out this bat. Now we do have a lot going on with the Serb. He is undead as well. You already know what we do with undead phobies. You've already seen what I can do with the Cerberus with the Papa Smurf account. Now my main account, I never really use Serb. He's more of a slow-paced phobia, and I like to kind of play aggressive. I like to move in pretty quick. Now you can come in, and you can really go hard against my 5 key. With all due respect, the Stairmaster has crazy damage. That 560 enhanced with the stim pad really makes this whole area a minefield. There's just no way you go in there. Any phobia that goes in that area is donezo. But listen, that doesn't mean we have to worry. we have a Stairmaster of our own, and we have a really nasty combo. We come in, he's down to 70 HP, but since he didn't have to resurrect, he doesn't get that 460. Okay, he gets a 46. We got our own Stairmaster as well, a 53 damage. We haven't really upgraded many phobies on this account yet. We're nearly sticking to the strategy I used on my main account. And I say nearly because it's kind of hard to do so. He could decide to move back with the pterodactyl. He could come forward with the Stairmaster and get the hit. You do lose that 5 key. That 5 key standing there was just not the play. But I understand how you would think so. You can lose that. You lose this. This batula just took out a klepto, guys. Can we just talk about this? A 1 key just took out a 6 key. Pretty insane. A nasty 6 key. Klepto is really good. We went ahead and we protected the murder wing. That way he doesn't really want to come down here. If he comes down here, he gets really hurt. And his keyhole's right here. Like, we're staring death in the face. We've already took out 11 plus 3. That's 14 in the hole. So we are staring death right in the face right now. Not afraid. Anybody can come out. And instead he comes up here, man. And he comes up here with a nasty fish tank. Nasty. You would think I'd be worried. He already took out my Ray Chargels. You know what Ray Chargels does to mechanical phobies, man. But instead we got a Hevo. My Ray is gone. Man. Without Ray Charles, I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright. Like, I kind of... You see that? Do you see that? That's what's left of the pterodactyl, guys. Batula is the MVP. Like, honestly, that isn't even it. This is the pterodactyl right here. Like, the pterodactyl isn't even here anymore. It's this little thing. It's like going away. I don't even know. It disappeared. We got rid of it. Like the murder wing that came and took this spot back because we just do that. Like, that's just what happens here. And then finally we get to do the move I've been waiting to do the whole game, and that's we bring the grave out. He has the terraform. Those of you who know about the terraform know it has many useful properties. There's so much you can do with it. So much. He comes forward with the fish tank. Comes for a very tanky phobia who is nothing to worry about. That's pretty scary, man. But all you do is get pulled in and you suffer damage. Guys, we had nothing to worry about for several reasons. You see that? You see this little heart right here? 11 to 82. He ended up hurting my heart just a little bit. But we proved with this count, not only can we demolish while they play aggressively and play passively and make them think that nothing they need to worry about, but we also proved we can completely push somebody back with way better phobies than I have. Like, look at this guy. Like, wait, guys. Do you really think that he's getting these phobies? Okay, maybe this guy. Maybe. Because this account got this guy, like, first, like, in the very beginning. Like, when you get certain cards, you know, you get the jar and you get that stuff. That's what we get. Now, this guy right here, like, come on. This I got out of a dreadful pack. Like, he obviously, like, you know, That is a Hevo 2.0. It's a mech too. But we don't need Ray Charles, man. We don't need Ray Charles for mechanical phobies. We don't need anything. He can do what he wants to right here. He can hit me with the AoE. We're fine with that. This guy can do all that because look, the heart, 100. Even if you came out here and grabbed both of these, which you're not going to do, you're still dealing with 1, 2, and 3. And he decided he didn't even want to try to defend. His heart is gone. We won the game. Pretty easy, man. Not much to really complain about. Utter dominance. If you want to keep watching Papa Smurf climb through these ranks, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, man. Because that's the only way you're going to see him. Papa Smurf is nowhere else but on this channel alone. I need y'all to stay humble. I need you to stay blessed. And I need you to stay loved. But most of all, and most importantly, stay gold, alright? I love you, nation. We out.